Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. I have a whole bunch of new goodies to try out for you guys today. I have most of the stuff I bought. I have a few things that I was sent in PR, stuff that I got during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sales, some stuff at Sephora. I'm just really excited. I'm really excited to try out some of these products for you guys today. I did buy some skincare, so I'll go through that really quickly before we begin applying all this makeup. I'm going to be using the Bella Beauty Bar Celestial Garden Palette. This was a collaboration with M. Jones. And I'm super excited. I'm super excited to try out all of these new to me goodies. If it is your first time here on my channel, first and foremost, hello and welcome. My name is Steph. I love doing new makeup reviews. You mainly see that. That is the primary content here on my channel. I do multiple looks with eyeshadow palettes. I do, makeup try on videos, shop my stash, makeup ranking videos. If all of that sounds great to you and you want to see my videos on pretty much a daily basis, because I do tend to upload quite a bit, do me a favor and click on the subscribe button. Hit the bell next to it. That way you'll be notified every time I do drop a new video. And if you like what you see, if you just want to see me try a bunch of new makeup, give this video a thumbs up before you go. As usual, guys, I will have everything that I'm discussing and showing you guys linked and listed in the description box. Some of those links might be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping through them, I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. Let's dive on into it, guys. If y'all want to see this makeup haul, skincare haul in action, keep on watching. So let me just quickly take you through the skincare. This is one of the items I had told you guys I wanted to pick up during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. It's one of those stainless steel facial rollers. So I got this. I also got, well, this one isn't from Ulta, but this is from Sephora. This is the new Glow Recipe Guava Vitamin C Brightening Eye Gel Cream. I wore this today, this morning. I love this stuff. I've been using it for, I guess, the last week, and it's been fantastic. And the pump is great because it doesn't allow you to get too much product. It's just like the perfect amount. What other skincare? I feel like I have more skincare and oh, here it is. Now, if that one eye cream wasn't enough, I have two others. So this one looked really interesting on the Ulta Beauty website. This is from Olay, and this is their Shea Butter Peptide 24 eye cream. And this sounds like something I'm definitely going to be reserving for nighttime use. Shea Butter tends to be a thicker formula. No scent. Nice. I'm excited to try this out. And this was not cheap. I think this was like $38. Olay is not so much a drugstore skincare brand anymore, is it? I also got this during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. This is one of my favorite eye creams of all time. It is the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream, and I got the shade Original. It does provide a nice illumination to the under eye area, and the one I have, I'm almost done with. I think that is the extent of the skincare items I picked up. So we're gonna go in first with the Thorn Oil. I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce this right. Ritual de Fille. I think that's the name of the brand. But this is something that if you watch Teresa from Teresa Is Dead, she uses this all the time. Now, she is a dry skin type and I am a normal to oily skin type. But how beautiful does this look in the package? Nice. Now, original price on this, keep in mind I got it for half off. It's like 68 bucks. So I definitely wanted to try it out during the sale. Just do a little bit. Kind of warm it up on my fingertips here. Now I did wash my face before coming on camera, just because it's already like the end of the day and I had my sunscreen I wanted to take off, but I didn't do any skincare. So I knew I was going to be using this primer oil, so that's why I was like, well, I'll just skip my skincare for right now and have this give me all of the hydration, which I think it's gonna be definitely enough to get me through the video. Now this does have a scent to it. It's like a rose scent. It smells nice. It smells like a rose organic scent. It feels good. It feels really, really nice. So, okay, I like the packaging. I think that's really pretty. Let me know if you've tried this. What has your experience been with it? Now, I have two foundations, and I might be able to use both of them. I have the powder foundation from Essence. I never picked this up when it was initially released, which was over the summer. But a lot of you have said good things about it, and I've seen pretty decent reviews on it, so I'm going to incorporate it in some way in today's video. What I did get from Ulta, because it was on sale, was a new bottle of the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I used the shade 420 in this one, so this will be the foundation that we go in with today. And that's what it looks like, just for shade reference. I'm gonna use we'll use my It Cosmetics Love is a Foundation brush. Let me know what you guys picked up. What did y'all end up buying during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale? I got everything that I told you guys I was gonna get. So I told you guys I was gonna get the Thorn Oil. I told you guys I was gonna get the facial roller. I told you guys that I was gonna get the eye cream from Origins. What else? I mean, there might have been like one or two things that I maybe didn't get, but I got pretty much like, you know, the stuff I wanted to try and stuff that I use. All right, so now that I have the foundation on, I think it went on top of the primer, the oil, just fine. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks the way it usually does when I wear it. I haven't worn this one in a while. Now for concealer, I'm going to go in with this one from Kulfi. This is their hydrating concealer, the Main Match Concealer. I have a review of this already on my channel. I'm still trying to make up my mind about this concealer, so I want to give it another shot today. This is where I like to spot conceal, right here on the sides of my cheek. The shade I have in this one is called Ice Berry. I did pick up the new Tarte foundation. Believe it gets delivered. It should be here any minute. UPS is running a little late this evening, but I should have my review, my 2-day wear test. It's a cream. It's a Tarte cream foundation, I believe. But I should have that review up for you guys probably Sunday morning. That's what I'm aiming for, because I'll wear it Friday and Saturday. And thank you. Those of you who like tag me in posts and stuff, like over on Instagram, it helps. It helps, especially because like during the day, obviously I'm at work, so it's not like I can be glued to my phone. Like I do check it here and there, but the service there like is really bad, so yeah, I can't I'm not that accessible during the day, during the week, just because I am at work. But thank you, because I do see them when I have little breaks here and there. When I can step outside of the building, I get to see all of the things that you guys tag me in, like alerting me to new products. I'm adding a little bit more. And it really does help out a lot, because it's hard to keep up, especially right now. Like there's just so many new things coming out. So concealer looks great. It went on top of the foundation and the primer just fine, no complaints. Now I have a cream liquid bronzer from Milani that I picked up, and then I also have this one from L'Oreal. So let's see, let me open. I want to try and use them both. And I'm thinking I'll do the powder bronzer definitely on the nose and on the forehead, and I'll leave the liquid bronzer for the cheekbones. What do you guys think? But I also wanted to use the powder foundation, so I'm gonna set my T-zone with this, and I guess I'll try setting the under eye area. I mean, we're just trying the stuff out. I'm not going anywhere after I film this video. I might film another video depending on how tired I am, but yeah, I think we should be okay. Let me take my little BK Beauty. This is the 108 brush, and let's see, I'll do my nose first. Now I'm going to want to try this like on its own as it's intended to be, like a powder foundation. But so far I think it's looking all right. It's blending with the foundation that I currently have. Don't typically like to use powder foundation under my eyes, so I'm a little hesitant, but let's just try it and see what happens. Yeah, it looks a little heavy under the eye area. Like I feel like it's accentuating my fine lines a little bit. That's typically why I don't like to use powder foundation under the eye area. It's a little too heavy for me. So okay, so far I guess it's all right. I'm definitely gonna have to try it on its own to check out the coverage and stuff. But let me go in now with this new bronzer from L'Oreal. This is the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Bronzer. This came out, I think this came out sometime in the summer. I want to say maybe early July, mid-July, around there. But it had always been on my list. I just, you know, never bought it. The shade that I picked up, this one is, what shade? I'm looking for the shade Light. I got the shade Light. Now there is, oh, the mirror is on the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to use my BK 107. I think that's a nice shade. It's definitely going to be a good shade going into fall and winter for me. Any sort of tan that I had from the summer is definitely gone. Oh yeah, that's a pretty one. It's a really nice matte bronzer. I like the shade Light. I think that is a good shade match for me right now. Let me just do a little bit here on my nose. Always good to have a matte bronzer for the nose. Always add a little bit right here. And then we'll try out that new Milani one on the cheekbones. So here's the one from Milani, and I got shade 2. This is the Liquid Contour. It does have like that little puff applicator, which I don't really like that. Let's see. There it is. Well, let me just do one side first. Using my Smashbox Cream Cheek brush. This is definitely more bronzer for me than contour. Just gonna blend it upwards. I know Milani dropped a couple items like this. They did an under eye corrector, I think, like a brightener. They also did a highlighter. I had both in my cart, but this was the only one that made it home. I didn't end up picking up the other ones. It's just I don't reach for a lot of cream or liquid highlighter all that often, nor do I reach for like under eye correctors that often. I feel like I'm good with the ones I have. I have the Fenty Bright Fix, which I really like. I have the one from NARS. I have the Charlotte Tilbury one. So I think I'm pretty much well stocked, especially for a product that I don't use that often. Okay, so I think that looks really nice. I might set this. Do I have a blush? I have a powder blush. So let me go ahead and take care of the other side. All right, so I think this looks really pretty. I like this a lot, actually. Now for blush, this is the one I have from Physicians Formula. This is the Butter Blush, and it's a new shade called Mauve Mattes. Ooh, I think the imprint is so pretty. Nice. And you do get a mirror and a little sponge applicator on the bottom. So I'm just gonna swirl, and this is my Refer 04. Ooh, that's pretty. Wow, lots of payoff with that one. Wow, okay, I feel like that just covered up all of the bronzer. Now the newest highlighter in my stash are the ones inside these Hourglass palettes. So I'm going to use the Butterfly palette, and I'm gonna go in with the shade down here at the bottom. And this is the Shop Miss A F19 brush. I have been getting a lot of use out of these palettes. I'm even slightly tempted to buy the Tiger palette. I bought Elephant and I bought this one, Butterfly. So if I know they're already online at Sephora, but I don't think they're available just yet. So if they're there during the sale, then that's probably when I'll consider buying it. Haven't made up my mind yet, but I think the blushes in that one are so pretty. But I know some of like the highlighters are going to be too dark. And the finishing powder, I guess I can just try and use it as a bronzer because that finishing powder in that one is too dark for me. But I love Hourglass highlighters. Like they just have such a good highlighter formula. Okay, now I got 2 setting sprays. This is just a rebuy for me. This is one of the things I got during the 21 Days of Beauty sale, the Urban Decay All-Nighter. But the new one I have to try out is from One Size. Now, it's not brand new. It's just new to me. This is the Until Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. And I got the travel size. So it's going to be, I think, one of those aerosol. Yeah. Yeah, there's a scent to it. Yeah, it's definitely a fragrance setting spray. It felt really nice and it didn't feel wet. Very interesting. Let me know if you've tried this one and what you think of it. So for brows, I picked up these right here from Milani. These are repurchases for me. The Weekend Brow Pen and the Precision Brow Pencil. The shades that I picked up in both are soft brown and medium brown. So I think I'm gonna try soft brown today. So I do like this pencil quite a bit. It's just like that microfine tip on it. And you do get a spoolie on the opposite end. I've been using these since they came out. I think they've been out for about 2 years now, and I've repurchased them quite a few times. So between this and NYX, I kind of feel like I like these two a little bit better than I do the NYX ones. But I think both are pretty great. It's just, you know, whatever you can find more easily. So here's the Weekend Brow Pen. Again, same shade. And all I do is just flick upwards. I don't think I had this shade. I've only had the medium brown. I felt like this one would be a little bit better for like my reddish hair right now. All right, guys, I'm gonna take care of the other brow off camera and I'll be right back and we'll start creating today's eye look. Now let's throw on something for the lips. Tower 28 sent me this really cute little PR box. When was it? It was sometime this week, towards the beginning of the week. I have 3 lip liners and 3 of their lip glosses. I don't know what eye look I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna go with like the pinky one. So this one right here, this one is called Fill Me In. So this one right here is called Fill Me In. And this is going to be, I think it's a wooden lip liner. We'll check right now. Yep, wooden lip liner. That feels nice. Doesn't feel dry. I like that shade a lot. Just kind of add a little bit right in here. Okay. I like the shade. I like it quite a bit. Now, the matching lip gloss, this one is in Cashew. And these shades, at least in the lip glosses, are all pre-existing. The lip liners, I think, are new, like fairly new. Wait, is this the shade I wanted to go in with? Or, hold on. Is there one? No, we're not going to use Cashew. I'm glad I checked. We're going to use this one, the pinky one. This one is Pistachio. Ooh, love it. Really love their glosses. All right, so Fill Me In the lip liner and Pistachio in the lip gloss. Perfect. Let's move on to creating an eye look with, let me put this down, with the Celestial Garden palette. I'm so excited for this one. Here's what it looks like. Now, these all down here in the bottom row are cake liners. So water activated liners, except for this one. I don't think this one is one. I just think it's these that are the split pan. This is a collaboration with M. Jones. She swatches things amazingly well. If you have Instagram, I highly recommend you follow her because she creates all kinds of amazing looks, but her swatches are spot on. All right, so since I have like this teal top on, let's go into the shade right here called Tuberose. I'm using Again Beauty E01. Gonna do that right in here. We'll do two different shades up here on the crease. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade next. This one is called Gardenia, and I'm using a Rephr 14. I'm gonna do something different right here on the lid. Just gonna focus this right out here. Ooh, I am liking the way this is looking. So now I'm gonna go in with the purple shade, and I'm taking that on a Rephr, is this an 02? Yeah, Rephr 02. Gonna put that right in here. Look at that. I'm gonna add a little bit more Tuberose. Now for the lower lash line, I think I'm going to be using the cake liners. So what I want to do next is I want to do a little bit of shimmer. I don't want this to be like an all matte look, but I could leave it like this. It looks pretty decent. But I think what I'm going to do is, oh, look at these shimmers. They're so, oh my God. Okay. Duochrome, multi-chrome there. Wow. Do my thumb with the last one. So pretty. Let me just swatch them. Why not? I put them on the back of my hand real quick. So I think I'm gonna go in with this one. This one is called Rain Lily. I'm using a damp Morphe M124. I'm just gonna focus it right in this little area because I still want the purple to peek through. All right, now for the cake liners, I think I'm gonna work with this pan right here. This pan is called Celestial and Equinox. All right, so I'm gonna just spray my brush. This is a BH Cosmetics pencil brush. I'm just spraying it with some setting spray, and I'm gonna swirl it inside the pan. Since this is my first time using them, I'm gonna get the brush a little extra wet. Let's see. I think I need to wet it a little bit more. Now I just sprayed directly in the pan. Yeah, that made a huge difference. Oh yeah, you can definitely see. I just didn't have the brush wet enough. It's always a trial and error with these water activated liners on how much water you need. This is the darker one, obviously. I'm gonna do the lighter one in there. I like that. I wonder if waterline will it stay in the waterline? We'll find out, right? Ooh, that's nice. That is really nice. All right, now on a Rephr 03, I did spray it. I'm going in with the other shade. I'm gonna add that right in here. I'm gonna do a shimmer in here as well. For the shimmer, I'm gonna go in with the purple shade, which is Jasmine. It's this lighter one. Same brush. I did spray it just a little bit. Now I did buy a new Give by Gwen Stefani black eyeliner. It's in the shade Spiderweb, so I'm definitely gonna use that. I'll be using it off camera. I'm gonna add the finishing touches. The mascara I'm gonna use is the one from Tower 28, just because that is the latest mascara in my stash and I've really been enjoying it. So I'll be right back. I may or may not do lashes, I don't know, but I'll finish the other eye and I'll show you guys this completed look. All right, guys, so here's the completed look. Full face, trying new and new to me makeup products. I have to say that this collaboration palette with Bella Beauty Bar and M. Jones, the Celestial Garden palette, is really cool. I really liked working with this palette. I can't wait to use it some more. Definitely liked the cake liner quite a bit. This was the only one I was able to use, but what I did discover is that just spraying directly into the pan, that's going to be your best bet. I thought that the matte shades, I used these three right here, I thought that they performed really well. I used these two shimmer shades, and I think the look looks really good. I'm really happy with it. As far as all of the other products that I used for mascara, I couldn't find my Tower 28 one. I think it's in my work bag. So I went in with the latest one from Tarte. This is their tubing mascara, and I really have been enjoying this mascara. And of course, I did use the Give by Gwen Stefani eyeliner to line the top lash line. So I'm gonna be very excited to try out my new stainless steel facial roller. I have my eye creams. I'm well stocked on eye creams. Cannot wait to try the Olay one tonight. I am so happy with this lip combo from Tower 28. Thanks to the team for sending me this in PR. I'm really gonna get a lot of use out of this one. I'm enjoying so far this One Size mattifying Until Dawn mattifying waterproof setting spray. I think my makeup looks really good. I think it really helped to set the makeup and it didn't feel wet. I am definitely looking forward to using this some more. I think that the Thorn Oil is really pretty. It's really pretty to look at. It'd be a very nice product to have displayed on your vanity. And so far, I think, you know, my skin looks great. My skin feels great. Keep in mind that I washed my face and I didn't put on any skincare, just this and then the foundation, and I think everything just meshed together so well. I am using a rebuy for me. This is probably like my third or fourth bottle of the L'Oreal Fresh Wear foundation. I use the shade 420. My Hourglass palette, my Butterfly palette, guys, you all are gonna, I told you guys when I reviewed this, I'm gonna be using this a lot because I paid a lot for it. So I think the highlighter and the blushes in here are really pretty. The two bronzers I picked up, nice. I think I did good with these bronzers. I really like this one from Milani. I could live without the little puff applicator, but I think the shade is really pretty. This is definitely more of a bronzer and not a contour on me, and I picked up shade 2 Ginger, and then I picked up shade Light in the L'Oreal matte bronzer. That's what I have on the forehead. I think that's a really pretty matte bronzer. If you haven't tried this one out, I would definitely give it a shot. I think the Kulfi concealer looks nice under the eye area, and I think the Essence powder, even though it's a powder foundation, I think it did a pretty decent job of just setting the entire face. I'm definitely gonna have to try this on its own and keep you guys posted on how I like it, but I have heard a lot of good things about it. What else? Oh, the Physicians Formula blush. I thought this was really nice, super pigmented, and I just love the pan. All of the shades in there. I think that is just so, so pretty. And I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. I think I covered everything. And with that, guys, we wrap up today's video. I used all of the things, minus a couple of the skincare products that I picked up the last couple weeks from Sephora and from Ulta during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. And I just cannot wait to try out more makeup. There's just so much stuff coming out right now. It is unreal. But if you love trying new makeup, this is definitely exciting times for you. I know I'm excited. I can't wait to try it all. And definitely stay tuned, guys. You all know I have you covered with all of the new makeup reviews. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink your water. Cheers. I'll see y'all very soon. Bye.